Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Automobiles, and in this video we're going to talk about the Maruti Suzuki S-Cross facelift, which is the company's premium crossover offering. Let's start with the front. The front now gets a new headlamp unit which consists of an LED projector headlamp and an LED DRL as well. The grille is all new and looks massive and gives the crossover a more SUV-like stance. These headlamps also get auto leveling feature. Moving on to the sides, the tire size remains the same, but the tires do get an all-new alloy design. Integrated roof rails. The outside rear view mirrors also get integrated turn indicators in the newer version. Door handles get a body colored finish and not a chrome one. At the rear, the new S-Cross receives roof mounted spoiler, a new tailgate, and a revised LED headlamp cluster. The rear also retains a washer-wiper combination and rear parking sensors with a camera. Now let's get into the front and see what we've got. The moment you take a look at the cabin of the S-Cross, you get a good sense of spaciousness. As you can see, the interiors look quite plush and it's finished in an all-black theme, rendering it a very sporty touch. The cabin isn't all that different from that of other Maruti products like the Baleno, and frankly, that's a touch disappointing since we would have liked slightly more SUV-like interiors to give it some punch. The cabin, however, feels slightly more upmarket since it's got soft touch materials on the dashboard now. Stepping in, you will notice that there is enough legroom for tall drivers like me. The controls in the S-Cross aren't all that different than its siblings. You get a piano black finish on the central console. Transmission is taken care of by this 5-speed manual transmission gearbox. There is also a leather finish center armrest as well. The infotainment system has a 7-inch touchscreen and supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. There is automatic climate control on the top end Alpha trim. You also get a massive glove box which is illuminated. The windows in the S-Cross are quite large and work well for the car. That's a view of the back seat, which has 2 head restraints and a center armrest. The seats in the car are all finished in black upholstery. Buttons for the cruise control system that's available on the Zeta and the Alpha trims. Let's now get into the back of the car and check it out. So the front seat was positioned for my height of 6 feet 2 inches, and you can see that there's still a lot of legroom for a tall rider like me. There are no rear AC vents on the S-Cross, and that's a bit of a letdown. The rear seat has tall head restraints and should help in better protection. The rear armrest is quite wide and can fit 2 cups. The transmission tunnel is quite high and can actually be a nuisance if 3 people are to sit at the back. That's the overall look of the cabin and of the dashboard from the rear. And that's the rear parcel tray. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the S-Cross facelift. Don't forget to like the video if you did, and leave your feedback and questions on the comment section below. Also, remember to subscribe to get more such content on your YouTube timeline.